Hello, this is Sarita, and I'm here to help you understand the truth about who you are. So today, I'm really happy to be able to offer all of you a gift. And this is my updated version of Tibetan Heart meditation. And today, I'm going to explain to you why I think Tibetan Heart meditation is the most powerful meditation in the world, what it does to your body and your energy field, and how to do that. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the meditation with you. But the gift is that I'm also going to put the meditation without any of the introduction, free for all of you to download whenever you want onto any device that you choose on my website, so that you can have it every single day if you need it, and you can share it with your friends and your family and enjoy the extraordinary and amazing benefits that it will bring you. And I promise you, you will start to notice changes immediately when you do this meditation. Your reality, your body, and all of your relationships with everyone and everything will change for the better. So what is Tibetan Heart meditation? Tibetan Heart meditation is essentially a heart coherence meditation that has stood the test of time and come down, obviously, from Tibet down through hundreds, if not thousands of years to arrive in the now for us all to use. And when I first heard this meditation, it affected me very deeply, but I also, because this is my inclination, added to it with my own, if you like, unique twist. And what I did was I added to it with the sacred geometry of the infinity symbol, which is the figure of 8. And in using this symbol within the heart center, what I discovered was that the symbol just created a phenomenal amount of momentum and energy that exponentially increased the power of the meditation. And this was, I guess, a threefold, or there was rather a threefold reasoning behind this, which I later came to understand. And the first one is that the infinity symbol is a macrocosmic device that utilizes thermodynamic free energy from source consciousness and inputs it into the meditation. On top of that, the second aspect is the infinity symbol brings balance into anything that it's used with. And that is because if you think about the way the symbol looks, both sides of the loop are balance. Okay, they represent balance, and they bring balance into any energetic field into which they're incorporated. And finally, the last part of the infinity symbol is that in the middle of the 8, the absolute perfect point of balance, there is a 0-point portal. So this is literally a portal into other dimensions and the void, which allows us to access infinite potential. And when we use this 0-point portal with the infinity symbol inside the heart center, which is what Tibetan Heart traditionally uses, it kind of matches to the middle of the heart center, which is a sacred portal in and of itself, and which gives us access to the heart centers of everyone and everything within the universe. And so this little twist really added to the meditation, and that's what I'm going to share with you today. So I'm now going to help you to understand what heart coherence does to you on a physical, emotional, energetic, and spiritual level. So on a physical level, what happens is when we can drop our attention from the head brain down into the heart brain, which is what this meditation calls us to do, we immediately switch out of the ego, out of fight, flight, survival, and competition, and analyzing everything, and the egoic idea that we have been dumped into a material realm. And we drop into the heart center, which is a place of truthful intelligence that allows us to instantaneously perceive and feel that we are not material beings, that we are spiritual beings having a spiritual experience within a material realm. And that's a very different perspective on everything. And once we understand, or rather we're feeling that we're spiritual beings, we also come into the deep realization that life is not finite. In other words, we are infinite beings, just like the infinity symbol. And therefore, we cannot die in the conventional material sense. And so what that does is it immediately deactivates the nervous system and puts us into a state of peace. And when you're in a state of peace, your brain waves go from high beta brainwave state, which is what most of us are normally running around in, which is a really active doing, we must do productive run and fight to survive state, into slower brainwave states like alpha, theta, and if you're lucky, things like delta brainwave states, where we can actually affect change on an energetic level in the field of our reality. So that's kind of one of the first physical things that happens, is you switch off the ego and the nervous system, and you begin to step into an absolute truth of your own being. And when we work with the heart intelligence, what that allows us to do also is, from an emotional perspective and a really helpful perspective, we begin to make decisions from the heart using the analytical intelligence of the mind, rather than the mind making decisions having cut itself off from the heart. So we make decisions from an intrinsically truthful place, in alignment to what's going to serve us best and serve the whole of humanity, okay? Because we're coming from heart intelligence. Also, another thing that happens is when we drop into heart coherence and the mind starts to work with the heart, there's this extraordinary physical balancing of everything that happens to all of the organs and cells and systems in the body. They begin to immediately regulate themselves. So everything comes into balance. So for example, if your blood pressure is really high, it comes down. If your blood pressure is really low, it comes up. If your hormones are out of whack, they come into balance. If you've got too much dopamine and not enough serotonin, that will rebalance itself, and so on and so forth. And this is because primarily the science of epigenetics is showing us that our cells and systems in our body respond to the environment that we believe ourselves to be in. So if we are in, or feeling that we're in, an environment which is peaceful and happy and healthy and productive, our cells will respond accordingly. So our genetic code is not fixed like science used to think it was. It responds to our state of being. So what happens when you do this meditation is you immediately start to heal. That's incredible. So another thing that happens is we begin to manifest our heart's desires from a state of gratitude, because Tibetan Heart uses the frequency of gratitude. We bring that frequency into the heart, and using the infinity symbol, we move the frequency through the heart center. And the frequency of gratitude is the most extraordinary precursor to having your wildest, most delightful dreams realized in your reality, because gratitude insists and predetermines that what you desire already is, because it's a very present tense frequency. It doesn't have any regret over the past. It doesn't have any anxiety about the future. You're in the presence with gratitude. And the infinity symbol also enhances this, because infinity makes one realize that the past and the present don't exist. It drops that linear brainwave state of belief. So when you come out of linear reality, you're not burdened by what may have happened to you in the past. You're not worried or anxious about how on earth you're going to create something in the future. You just are in the present, and your reality responds to that state of gratitude that doesn't exist in linear time. It's taken you out of linear time into the realm of the present moment. So this meditation is a brilliant meditation to do before you want to manifest something, or even if you're just in a state of gratitude and you're looking and feeling everything in your life from this state of gratitude. What's going to happen is you are automatically going to magnetize more things to be grateful for into your life. And this is because when you emit the frequency of gratitude, you magnetize, using the mirror principle, back into your life more things to be grateful for, because we're constantly emitting and receiving frequencies that appear as manifested situations and objects and relationships in the fabric of our reality. But of course, everything is actually just made out of energy. It's all frequency and vibration and motion and oscillation that you are seeing. It's a grand laser light show, and we are manifesting constantly from our state of being. It's how we think and feel manifests in our reality. So when we're in Tibetan Heart and we're in a state of gratitude, more incredible things arrive. Now, the most amazing thing about this meditation, if that all wasn't enough, is that basically, as you go around emitting this frequency of gratitude, because you've been working in your heart center, what happens is, and this has literally been measured, I think, with Tibetan monks, is that your heart center expands and can even expand up to around 5 meters beyond you. So you're walking around as a heart-centered being, emitting this extraordinary frequency. And therefore, everyone you see and everyone you touch and come into relationship with is affected by your state of being. This is because we are an empathic collective species. We affect one another in these within the quantum field. Basically, we're interconnected with one another and affecting one another on unseen levels. And a state of gratitude will always triumph above something like a state of depression. So if you come with your 5 meter field into the vicinity of someone who's got depression, you will automatically uplift them. And the thing is, you don't even need to come into their presence, because the fact of the matter is that we're quantum beings. You are affecting the human collective and everyone and everything within this universe quantumly with your state of being. And this is huge, because we are in the middle of a quantum leap of humanity ascending into a higher state of consciousness, where we are literally letting go of what no longer serves our species. And you know it and I know it, because we can see everything changing in the field all around us. And of course, it's very challenging at times. But with this meditation, you can have such a deep effect on everyone and everything, and the very fiber and fabric of the whole universe. So that is why Tibetan Heart is incredible. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to explain to you how we do the meditation, and then we are going to go ahead and do it, and you will feel what I'm talking about for yourself. So how do we do the meditation? What's going to happen is I'm going to put you into a relaxed state of being, and then I'm going to get you to drop your awareness into your heart center, which is in the middle of your chest, and just witness how your heart center is. You're not trying to change it or anything. You're just trying to feel how your heart center is. And then I'm going to get you to imagine that your breath is moving in a figure of 8 through your heart center, 1 loop in front and 1 loop behind. And the knot of the 8 is in the middle of your heart center. That 0 point portal is over the 0 point portal of your heart center. So once you've got the rhythm of that moving within you, you are then going to invite the frequency of gratitude to rise up inside your body and fill your body vessel. And if you have a problem feeling gratitude, perhaps you're having a difficult or challenging time right now, or perhaps you've never been able to feel it, or perhaps it's just, you know, not so easy to come by, then what you're going to do is you're going to allow yourself to see a little symbol of something simple and natural in the middle of your heart center. So it could be something like a bee or a flower or a tree, something like that in your heart center. And you're going to allow yourself to feel the gratitude for that rising up. And then you're going to, as soon as you can have the felt sensation of gratitude, you're going to let that image just melt away. And the reason we're trying to go for the felt sensation of gratitude is because we don't want to attach our gratitude to something outside of us, because that's actually disempowering. Because then we have to rely on that thing to always be there for us to feel gratitude. If we can just feel gratitude within our body vessels, then we can call upon it whenever we choose, and we are thus empowering ourselves to change our state of being. So once you've got the felt sensation of gratitude, you are then going to attach this frequency to the breath and breathe that through the heart center for about 3 minutes. And once you've felt that, I'm going to get you to kind of turn the volume up on the gratitude. So allow it to kind of expand and get even bigger till you're kind of really feeling this gratitude flowing through you and filling your heart center. Then I'm going to get you to pause in your breath, bring your awareness back to your heart center. And you're going to feel this emanation of gratitude reaching out to touch all the cells and organs of your body, and reaching out to touch everyone and everything within your reality, and to feel this new state of being as who you are. And so that's the meditation. It's actually very short and very simple, but extremely powerful. So that's it. Now we're going to do the meditation. So before we begin, I'm reminding you that this will be free for all of you to download anytime you wish on my website. My website is www.sarita-sol.com. And if you go to free for you page on the website, you will find it there, and you can just download it anytime, as many times as you wish. And I sincerely hope that you enjoy it. So I don't want to talk at you at the end of the meditation, which is why I'm reminding you of that again now. And also, please do like and share this video if you think it's helpful and if you enjoy the upcoming meditation. So without further ado, you're going to sit up straight if you can, take a breath in and out, let go of everything that I have just said, and close your eyes. And feel the soft mantle of darkness enveloping you as your eyelids close, allowing you to let go of your day, to have a pause, to let go of thoughts and feelings, experiences, worries and stress. As in the darkness you turn your attention inwards. Feel your body as your breath flows in and out, easily, sweetly, softly. Breath flows into your body, filling you. Breath flows out of your body, relaxing you. Feel the flow of this breath. From the within to the without and back again. Breath flows in, connecting you to all the parts of yourself. And breath flows out into the atmosphere of Gaia, connecting you to the earth that's all around you. Feel the breath bringing you more and more ease. Feel the breath relaxing you, softening you, opening you. Slow the breath down a little more. Feel yourself becoming calmer and calmer
and more peaceful with every breath. Feel your awareness of yourself as both a physical being and an energetic being, becoming more and more clear and finely tuned. And all the while, the breath flows gently into your body and out of your body. And you are now going to bring your awareness to your heart center in the middle of your chest. Feel this sacred energy center within you. Notice its size and shape. If it has color or texture. Can you feel or see the details of its energy, motion, and vibration? And you are now going to begin to breathe through this most sacred of centers with a breath of infinity. A breath that flows in a figure of 8, one loop in front, one loop behind, and the knot, the center point of the 8, within the middle of your heart center. Breathing infinity, flowing the breath through the heart center. And keeping the rhythm of your breath flowing, you are now going to invite the felt sense, frequency of gratitude to rise up and fill the body vessel. Feel the gratitude rising within you. And if you need a little help, place an image or a symbol of something sweet and natural within your heart center. Perhaps a flower, a bee, a tree. And let your gratitude for that rise and fill the vessel of your body. And now that you can feel this divine frequency, letting the image dissolve away, you are going to attach the frequency of gratitude to the breath and flow it through the heart center in the geometry of infinity. Gratitude flowing through the heart center. One loop in front, one loop behind. Using all of your breath, all of your will, and all of your imagination to do so. Feel the heart center responding to the breath of infinity. Feel it more and more deeply. And can you turn the volume up a little on the gratitude as it flows through your heart center? more and more gratitude flowing. And pausing now, bring your awareness deeply into the middle of your heart center and feel how this frequency begins to emanate from the heart center. So full is it. An emanation that touches the fabric and fiber of your whole body vessel, touching every atom and quantum particle of your being, every cell and organ and system within you. And feel this emanation expanding ever outwards, brilliant and luminous, filling your energy body, expanding beyond you to touch everyone and everything within the field of your reality and your experiences. Feel your heart center as the center of your being, emanating from you this profound and beautiful frequency. And as you go about your day today, know that everything that you interact with, every relationship you have, will be touched and changed with this emanation. Will be healed and filled with this emanation. For you have become a heart filled with gratitude.